Online, am I audible? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me online? Yes, yes. Good. Mm. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? Huh? Bad? What is there to bad, Ray, for you? Huh? Any bad? Ray, I don't think anything bad for you. Have a simple and happy one. Okay. Never have the bad things. What you guys will have much difficulty that to have bad? Study. You, I think someone is in college stage. You are not in a student now, actually. Yes, we all will be in a hard stage when we are not having a job, which I know. Okay. Except that any other worries that especially regarding the opposite genders. No, na. Don't put that worry. Okay. Remaining everything will be solved if you are not having that. No. Hmm. Let's start, sir. I hope online I'm audible. Sir, already in GitHub, 10 projects were pushed. Okay. You can check the 10 projects inside your Google Drive also. Okay. Now, yesterday we started portfolio, sir. Did you all remember that? Did anyone tried? Don't mix it up. No. Yes. Raise your hands. No. Oh, this many honest people are there. Good. Raise your hands. Yes. What about the hands which not raised for both? Are they not having the hands? See, it's like in the famous movie, the dialogue will be there. Either that side or this side. You should be at one side, man. Okay. You shouldn't be in the middle. Now, okay. Anyway, I'm saying it, ma, by at least by Monday. Okay. Every time I'm giving you some time and I want you to do it better. Okay. So we will discuss responsive web designs, media queries, and everything in the CSS today itself. So today, if the CSS is over, we will discuss the bootstrap and all. Okay. But no worries, tomorrow one more quick recap of all CSS will be done. But it's a easy one. CSS or the HTML is a easy one. Till now, everyone will catch it. You know how the journey will be like? Till fourth class, we all are toppers. When it comes to 10th class, we are okay. When it comes to engineering, we stopped studying only. Same thing. When we learn HTML, CSS, everyone is a topper. Everyone built the websites. We all feel like, okay, we are developers. When it comes to JavaScript, okay, we will start to think. When you go to the more one like React or some Node or something, then it's like we will stop it. We will feel it like we don't want to do. What matters is your curiosity that to build something. Okay. The more depth it goes, the more irritate you. Even it irritates me sometimes. Okay. So, but still, we have to spend our nights to learn something. Okay. If you are not having that curiosity to learn new things, you will not sustain in the software field. Why? Because tomorrow some new technology may come. See, you all are learning React, right? When I passed out, not now you are learning, but basically it's what the outside. But still, when I came outside the like when I passed out, React was new and people used to suggest me it will not be succeeded only. So I was like, no, no need. Then I didn't learn it. Then later it's what makes me earns now. So tomorrow, when you came to 1 year or 2 years experience, everything you learned will vanish. But HTML, CSS, JavaScript will stay. These three things obviously will stay, but any new technology tools may vanish. Will you stop learning? No. You have to learn the new things and do the work. That's how even in offices works. Okay. You are learning in 60 days or something, 48 or 50 days, this HTML, CSS, JavaScript. If it is your office, they will give you maximum 1 week to learn a technology. Max to max 1 week. Within that, you have to learn and you have to start building it also. Okay. You have to start practice at least now onwards. Now, if I give that much time, no one will do. Now, yeah. Now let's be. Now I updated the notes in the GitHub, sir. It's already there. HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap are there. Okay. Now, if anyone completed before the Monday only, you can show it to me. Is there anyone have any live websites now? Show me. Anyone have any website? No. It's like the same old maths class where someone sir asked doubt. We will see other ones. Anyone answer it or not? You are seeing the other people. No, you should answer it, na? Okay, no one is giving me online. If anyone have link, you can share it to me now. Okay, this is what the site I have built. I just changed the pic. Okay, so this is what the page we built it. Okay, now we can change it. All we need to do, I think we discussed everything in this, right? Anyone have any doubts in this? No. Let's make it more nice, and at the same time, let's make it kind of, you know, whatever the effects we feel to like, we will put all the effects and we'll make it responsive. That's what the major important is. Okay. Now, two more important things in the advanced CSS which you have to learn, sir. After you learn transforms, after you learn transitions, after you learn animations, okay, what are the two advanced things which you need to learn in CSS is, see, sir, for example, background color black. There are so many times I may need to give colors, right? Background color black or gray or some things. I may need to repeat some things again and again and again. Is there anyone here from programming languages, sir? How many of you are learning Java? Okay, good. .NET? Python? Oh, majority. It's like, so you all guys heard it. Someone said it like the future is Python and you all went to Python, right? Same way you went to engineering also, na? By seeing the happy days and you see the reality. When you will change, Ray? Now, huh? Scrapper. We all are scrap, Ray. Okay. Scrap means we are only. Now, the real ones are in some other place. Now, anyway. Now, my point is, in programming languages, if you want to take one particular value again and again and again, you will take something called variable. You know that, right? Something where x equals to, or something int x equals to, or int a equals to something. What is that variable? Every time if I take it some in programming, I'm just teaching it in programming. If I take it int a equals to some 100 or something 10, when every time I mentioned a, automatically what value will come? Yeah, 100 or 10, whatever I mentioned, right? Perfect. Same way, sir, I can give variable the custom values inside the CSS also. CSS3, CSS3 gave the newer version of CSS3 gave introduced custom values. Custom values you can do. Okay. Now, how to do this custom values? How to do these custom values? We'll see about it. To do these custom values, only one thing you need is root. Sir, what is this root, sir? Root is like the root element. Now, the root element means where your HTML, the main code starts. Okay. Same like your asterisk. You can write it inside the asterisk. See, when I'm hovering on an asterisk, what is happening? Element root. When I'm hovering on root also, element root. Both are same only. Some people will write it like this and don't get confused with it. Okay. Now, anyway, I wrote it asterisk now, so I will go with asterisk only, sir. Here, element root. Now here inside this, you can give the variables, sir. You can mention it any variables. Now I will write it here. Usually variables will have dash dash. You can write it primary, which is black. So primary means black. Now, whenever I want to give this black, sir, see now my header is black, right? Now, if I give it empty, if you see the code, header is not black, right or not? Now, if I go here and if I say var means variable primary. Now, if I go here, it works. So every time I wanted black color, instead of directly giving it black color, I will give my primary color. Sir, what is the use of it? The use is so simple. People as a humans, we may get confused. If my code is having it one page or two, 3 pages only, I'm getting confused. If I have like 50 pages or 40 pages, every page, whenever I go to one particular thing, I have to give a color or background color, right? Now, you may have different CSS also. In real time scenarios, you will not have one CSS for your whole website. For header, we will write header.css. For footer, you will write footer.css. And all CSS, you will combine it in main HTML. Okay. So when you have multiple CSS, at one point time, you may get confused. What is the background color you have to go? You have to go to that particular location and give. Instead of that, my design language, what I told you, font families and font weights. And at the same time, you will have primary and secondary colors, right? My primary color is black and the secondary color is gray. If you see it everywhere in my website, I used this two only, right? Now, instead of giving it directly gray, I will mention it every time whenever I'm using gray, I will mention it as var, var secondary. Sir, it's a notation that you have to put dash dash just to separate from the normal values. Just to separate from the normal properties, you have to put dash dash for the variables. How will you access those variables? Using var keyword. Clear, ma? Till now, any doubts, ma? Is it clear? This is one of the new feature. It's like if you use it or use it, if you don't use it also, when you go to the company, in that company website, if it's already there, it would be easy for you to understand this, na? So that's why I explained it. Now, online, is it not audible? Online, is it audible, ma? Okay, audible. Now, one more time. Sir, you can give it anything, sir, here. Okay. You can give it literally any value, and those value usually we will use it for colors. Okay. Not only for colors, actually, you can give it any value. For example, display property flux. Na, I'm giving it display. Okay. Display one. I'm just giving it one basic value. This is how it will work is exactly like in your programming languages variable works. Okay, you will write it var x equals to something, int x equals to 20. Then next time whenever you want 20, you can directly write x. Okay, in programming you will not think about like why we can write it directly 20 na. No, because for dynamic operations or something it should be better if you go with something x, right? Same way here, I don't want to write it every time gray, black, okay, or whatever. Here if it is direct one, you are feeling it happy, but in real time scenarios, how it will be in RGB calculations. You will write it something RGB 25, something 150, something 96, some color is there, imagine. Now every time you have to write RGB 25 150 96 RGB 25 150 96. It was ridiculous, isn't it? So instead of writing it, I will keep it as one color in every. If someone, what is the advantage with it is, now tomorrow someone changed the design language. A new designer came. He said it like, our primary color is now green. I don't need to go to each and every selector and change it. I will directly go to the main route and I will change it. The one line automatically it will change it for whole application. Because everywhere I used primary, isn't it? Are you getting my point, ma? The advantage. See, that will automatically change it. Now, next. Okay, so let me replace everywhere. Uh, this is just to show you I did. Primary, secondary, everywhere primary is there. Primary is primary, secondary, here, secondary. Okay, variable. Where secondary. It will show you automatically what are the variables exist. You can select it. Now here also, where primary, and then where primary. Huh? White also you can give it. Okay. You can make it primary, territory, or you can, it's not like primary only, you have to give name. You can give P1, P2, P3, whatever the names you like. Same like your variables. ABC also you can keep it. But just to remember myself, I will give actual names. Now here, seriously. Where secondary, here also. Shit. Solid, where secondary. It's just like instead of writing it direct one, I'm just using these things everywhere. You can use replace option also, sir. There is one option directly. Code editor, control F, control R, replace. You can directly use that also. I'm just using it normally. Where? Okay. Huh? Is my video on? No? What happened suddenly? Where primary? That's it. It did not change anything now. Okay. Sir, for white colors also, you can use it. Sir, again, I'm saying it. It is normal to do it however you feel it. Okay. Earlier, I did directly black, directly green, like that also you can give it. But using this variable have an advantage. What is this advantage? You can change the whole program design at one point now. Now in my program, so many times the gray is there, so many times the black is there. Now I don't need to change it every place. All I have to do is if I go to the top and if I just change this to automatically my primary and secondary whole my website, it will change it. Right? Now it's just some 200 100 lines of code. When it is some 1,000 lines of code, when it is for full website, it will be difficult for you to change the whole design. That's why it is mandatory for using these things. Okay. This is one of the new feature. If you use it, it would be beneficial. Then next one. Next one is media queries, sir. What is that? Next one is, what is happened to the some people who are not speaking? Or let's see who are not speaking. What is the next one? And still some people are like, okay, you see, I will not speak. Seriously, online I can't anyway monitor. Offline people, the reason I like the offline class is because at least I can see you, you can see me, and we can be interactive. And people are like, no, I want to sleep. Don't be like that. Okay. And especially this class. Because if you are not active, you will sleep. This is very, very hard period. We will fully eat and come here. You and me. Okay. I can't sleep because anyway I have to speak. You will sleep. Now, sir, now my website home. Okay. About, going to about, projects, going to projects, contact, going to the contact, and contact heading is not there. Okay. Contact, some border and some form is there. It would look good, right or not? Yes. So let's make it, sir. Okay. I will go slowly in media queries. Now, before that, let's make it that form something nice. Contact. Let's go here. Title. Copy. Okay. Contact. Now, sir, whole form, I'm giving one name or ID form. So let me go here. Where is the form? Form, background color. Instead of background, let's make it a border. Padding, 50 pixel. And box shadow, 5 pixel, 5 pixel, solid. No, directly black. Okay, now why it came like this? No, it's not about BR. I put it as flux. So contact is flux now. So flux direction you have to change it. See now? Okay. Sir, when I'm clicking on contact, it is going into contact. Why? Link. In that link, I gave one hash tracer, right? That is called reference links. So I will give it here one contact section. I gave one ID, and that ID with hash, I will give it inside the anchor link. So whenever I click on that, it will go here. Okay. Till now, any doubts? If you are okay with it, in your project, when you develop your project, put one button here and make that button always stick here. Make it fixed or sticky on right top. Make it an arrow button. So if someone clicks on it, it should go to the top page. Like you will have top. Did you ever see that one back to top one button will be there? Okay. Try to implement that. Okay. Now next one. Sir, till now anything is responsive, sir? No. We will see it. What is responsiveness? Now if I open my website inside the codes, see now this is how my website will look like. Okay. Now it's not great. Now, whenever the website size is now the size is decreased now. The moment the size decreases, automatically it should adjust, right? See the home about I can't see everything. My website should get adjusted to that particular size. But my size is not getting adjusted. To make the size adjusted is called responsiveness. What it is called? Responsiveness. Now, the main devices you will have in internet, responsiveness. Now, internet main web design is actually mobile first design. We will have it one technique. We will one design pattern. What is that? Is mobile first design. That means always people used to think how this website should look like in mobile, how to make it in mobile version. First, we will build it for the mobile version, and then we will think about the bigger versions. Okay. Then, but anyway, I built it already for the web. Now we are going to make it into the mobile ones. Now, sir, according to the recent research, majority of the people in the internet will see your website in the mobiles only. Okay. And different kinds of mobiles. You can able to check it in your tools. If I inspect here, I can check my website, how it is coming in different mobiles. See, this is how in different mobiles my website is coming in iPhones, Samsung Galaxies, okay, which is 360 by 740. Okay, you know that 360 is the width and 740 is the height. Now, same way you can able to see in different ones, in different widths and different heights, how it will work. You can able to check it, sir. Now, let's make it the bigger one. See, now when I'm shrinking in, it's coming nicely, but until some 900 or something width, okay, it is coming nicely because I use flux. Now, if I see it here, if I see my website, now see here, after this, when I'm shrinking in also, it is exactly staying it. Okay, I don't want it to stay. Okay, now let me make it better. When you are developing, what you will do, publish this into live URL. Okay, and then make it, after publishing it into the live URL, check it in your mobiles. Okay, now majority of the people problem is this, sir. They are doing the projects, but they are having some problems with the git, so they are not giving me the live URLs, right? Now I will show you one more method to push your code into the live, not the only GitHub, and another one. And here also you can make the website. Okay, I will make this portfolio website now, and then again I will do it push. Okay, no, no, you can Netlify. Have you guys know what is Netlify? Just a minute. Now, Indu, exactly what is the error you are getting it? We will see it later. No worries. You can just send me a screenshot. Now, sir, Netlify is also the same platform as any hosting platforms, sir. AWS or Netlify or Vercel, Azure, all are used to push your code into make it live. GitHub is different. GitHub is just to share your code actually. In that GitHub pages are there, na? What is GitHub pages? You will make your website live, right? You will get one live link, na? Same thing, this also will work. Netlify. If you go here, log in. See, I just get logged in because already my account is there. What do you have to do? Sign up and create an account and then log in. And no need to think about it. It's like how you created your social media account, the same way. Okay. Now create a site, new site, deploy manually. Sir, if you already have the project in your GitHub, you can import it from GitHub. Or I want to directly push my project manually. See, go here, upload. Now go to my particular folder here. Where is this folder? Resheti, Stu, and then portfolio. Right? Right or not? That's it. Ho gaya. If you just push it, it will give you the website name. Okay, it will only do all the things, and it will give you the link. And if you open that link, you will get the thing. But now I will not get it. You know why? Because I did not put that index.html. It will check it index.html only. I know that. After I clicked on yes, I remembered it. Now, if I change this name, go here. Name should be index.html, sir. Any server will go for that only. For the people who pushed into the Git already will understand this one. Okay. Index. Then go here. Click on this, manually upload portfolio. Just a minute, is it saved? Yes. Then it will upload, sir. Yes, index.html only pushed. Now it will come immediately, sir. Live website. See, this is something, some funny biscuit game. I will change the name. Options, deploy settings. In general, I will change the site name. So I will change it as Prasad Potter, Prasad Harry Potter. .netlify.com .app. So if I write this, I will get it. Dot netlify.app. Okay. So make yourself, if you are not getting it in live links in the GitHub after trying it again and again, you can try this method, sir. Okay. Else your GitHub also will be good. Now, because most people will feel difficulty in GitHub, you will have to put slash and all. Now, when you are creating portfolio, these things were good. With your name dot port netlify dot app, it will work. Now let's make it responsive, sir. Now here go media queries. When it goes to the mobile designs, you will have three things: mobiles, tablets, and then PCs, PC or desktop. Each one will go with their own resolution, sir. You should know about the resolutions. Resolution means width and the height. Do you guys know that, right? Yeah. Now, online, if anyone not getting it, let me know till now. Just once repeat the process after upload. After uploading the folder, nothing is there. It will automatically create. Once you upload the folder, sir, automatically you will get this. See, you will get this. If you click on this open, you will get it. If you just want to change the name, whatever the name they gave, then go to here, deploy settings. In the general settings, they will show you. It's just like if you go with, you can play it. It's not a big deal. Okay, who taught you instant snap? Right? You all use Snap. Snap is actually took so much time me to learn. You know that it was difficult when I started initially, but people are easily learning it. So if you are used it, you will learn it everything. It's same like if you click on this, you can change the name. Now, same way, let me go here. Let me go with media queries sizes. Now, sir, take the sizes. Now, see, usually, usually we will consider these are the sizes. We will consider the basic smartphones. Basic smartphones are having maximum width of 480 pixel. Height doesn't matter. Always the width matters in the resolutions. Okay. Now 408, because why height is not matters means because we built everything horizontally. Okay. Our elements and the structure will always be horizontal. So my point is here the maximum width in the mobile devices you have whenever you are designing it for something mobile devices 480 pixel. Some devices may be less than that also, but maximum mobile devices you will have 480. And then tablets will go with 760, 67 or 68 something way. And then 768, I think. Then normal tablets mode or the bigger ones or chota PCs, old generation PCs will have 1024. Maximum desktops will have 1280. Okay. My laptop is actually having 1400 now. Okay. Now there are devices which are greater than 1400 also. You know them like TVs. What if someone open your website in a TV? Okay. something, but those are exceptional, right? Okay, so when we built it, we will build it maximum for 1080, 1280, or 1400. Now, okay, someone asked me what is the use of Azure and AWS. Same thing. How I pushed my code into the Netlify, same thing. But the point is, when you go for bigger applications, Netlify will not go. Netlify will go with static websites. There is no databases still now, right? Right? No databases. Now, when databases and all the things included, we will go with AWS or Azure and all. Okay. Now, let's start my logic, sir. So simple, the media queries. Very, very simple. Go to my code in the CSS and header. If I write at the rate media, at the rate media, you have to write it whenever you write it media, sir. Usually people used to write it earlier screen and all. Okay. But now, anyway, we are having screen only. Why they are used to write it screen and all? Because people used to write it at the rate media screen, and then they used to write the code. But it is not mandatory now. Reason is this: at the rate media queries are actually started for every devices. Like, for example, electronic appliances, washing machine, you will have embedded washing machine. Okay, in that also one embedded a digital meter will be there. You can able to see the things. Same thing, electrical scooters, you will have some electrical digital meter. Okay, same way if you go with electrical oven. Okay, for any types of device, if you want to css responsiveness based on that, you will go with at the rate media in their coding. Okay. But I want it for desktop. I want it for web development only, right or not? Now, if you want it for only web development, sir, now if you want it for only web development, then you will go with something called at the rate media screen. At the rate media screen. Anyway, we are doing it for only web development now. You don't need to mention it. Now, when you are having multiple ones, you will mention those things. Now, here you have to specify width. Now let me specify width here. Max width. Max? What is max width means? Very good. Maximum width of 480 pixel. Now whatever the rules you will mention from open brace to close brace will be defined for the devices which are having maximum width of 480 pixel. Again, whatever the CSS inside this, I can write whole CSS again. I can define for body, I can define for header, I can define for about, contact, projects, everything new CSS I can write. Whatever you define from this open brace to close brace will be applied to only the devices which are having maximum width of 480 pixel. Let me write it here. Body, body, open brace, close brace, background color, red. Now, sir, I gave background color red. Will I get the background color red here in my app? Why I did not get maximum width of 480? Now let me make it maximum width of 480 now. Then here. Inspect. Now let's make it side. Now go here. Now when I'm reducing it, sir, see, if you see majority of the site till one particular time, it will be good only. Okay. Now see here. If I'm going less than 480, till now anything is there? No. Why nothing is happening? Okay. This is Netlify app. This is my project. What? Seriously? Now, let me go to index. Let's just stop it. Let's just get it again. Then go to this. Huh? సిఎస్ఎస్ లింక్ అయింది ఉందిగా ఫస్ట్ నుంచి. అదే సిఎస్ఎస్ లో చేసాగా. ఇగో చూడు. See, portfolios.css is already linked na. Inside that portfolio.css only I give media query na. So I don't need to link it again. Now see ma. See I'm getting background color red. Why I'm getting background color red? Because the width is 390. Now if I'm increasing the width, see, when your width is more, you are not getting. The moment your width is going it's less than 480, sir, then you are getting this. Any doubts, ma? Is it clear, sir? Now, here let's make it 100%. Now, this is the 100% website. Now, 480 less than that. Now, let's make it better, sir. Hmm. Okay. Same way. Now, if I want this one to apply for maximum width 480 and the minimum width, some minimum widths. Now let's take maximum width 767. That means for tablet devices. For tablet devices, if I write it here, min width 481 pixel. So this code will work for tablets, sir. Right or not? For tablets means this one will work for tablet devices from 480 pixels to 767 pixels. Now you have to write it. All you have to do is and open brace, close brace. Now what will happen, sir? Every device will have their different things. Okay, you will not give it automatically. See, there is no automatic one. If you give grid and flex, automatically they will adjust. Grid and flex by default they will adjust automatically, sir. But except grid and flux, okay, if you want to make it something automatically adjust, sir, then it's not possible. Okay, you have to give everything. That's why if you use float, if you use table, if you use any other things, you have to specifically give it for every specification. Sir, how many I have to write it, sir? Industry standard is 5. First one, at the rate media maximum width 480 pixel, which is for mobiles or smartphones. Okay. Okay. Slash asterisk slash. Same way. This is for tablets. Tablets or iPhone tablets or normal ones. Okay. Now if I go here, the next ones at the rate media minimum width. Same thing I will take it instead of writing it. At the rate media. Now min width here 768 pixels to 1024 pixel. Okay. Now which is for old desktops. Okay. Now next ones is for 10242 1280, which is for normal PCs or PCs or laptops. And I will write it here at the rate media min width min width, which is for 1024 pixel. Two five 251281. Sir, my point is this, sir. A last one will work for large devices, right or not? So these are different devices. For different devices, you have to give different specifications, sir. In real time scenarios, you don't need to write this all also. Why? Because you have some libraries like Bootstrap. Okay. But now you have to write it only. Now, till now, did you guys know Bootstrap? No. You have to do it. Okay. Once we learn Bootstrap, this process actually Bootstrap will take care. Bootstrap only will make your website responsive directly. Okay. You have to give it all. You have to give it some simple class names. It will only do it. But initially, to make it learn, you have to do it, sir. Now, any doubts, sir, till now? Is it clear? So, every specification for mobile phones, how you want your website to come, that things you will specify in this mobile device. Okay. Now, your live link is actually the truth one. I'm going to open this live link of mine inside my mobile. Now, here, if I inspect, this is the live link. So it's like the actual website inside the mobiles, how it will work. Now, see, till guys, till the space is there, automatically it's getting adjusted till 907, right? So I don't need to write it for 1024 logic. Okay. Why? Because why it is adjusting automatically, sir? Because it is flux. The use of flux is automatically it will get adjusted, sir. Okay. Now, whenever it is going down, first let's see header one by one. Okay. Now, when it is going, it's more. Now, see, some gap is coming, right or not? Are you guys seeing the gap, ma? Why the gap is coming? You have to think about it. Now, go down, go down. Okay. See, here the gap is coming because it is taking more place, right or not? Because of these things only gap is coming. Now, why are they taking more place? Okay. Go here. Oh, just a minute. Just check it in your code somewhere. So make it more better. Grid. Usually grid is also for responsiveness only. Yeah. Now go here, sir. If you see it here, you told grid template columns 3. So always it will go with 3 only, na? But I don't want. When it is responsive, when it is comes to some particular time, I wanted grid template columns to be 2 only. Is it clear? Now, so here project dev, this particular one, when I want it, I'm gonna check it my side. Now, whenever it is, let's make it less than 1024. Now, what is that logic of 1024 less than, which is between this, which is for old desktops and all. So I'm gonna write it here. Dot project dev. Now, so grid template columns. Repeat 2 comma 1 fr. What? Okay, it is Netlify one na. Arre. Every time this is the problem here because this one will not give actual one. Let's see here. First, check your website zoomness. 100%. Yes, perfect. Now here, inspect. If I'm going less than this, now I'm getting some gap. Okay. Now if I go down, still it is getting it 3 only. Why? Is it working or not working? Background color red. Then it's not working. Why? At the rate media queries, sir. The device minimum width is 768 pixel and the maximum width is okay. Here 768. Okay, now it's perfect. I'm just checking the widths wrong. Okay, take it, ma. Now see, now first problem is solved. Okay, what is the first problem? When I'm going down, my header is getting gap. Okay, now the gap is resolved because see, sir, automatically my home, what is this hero section? My hero section is also getting adjusted, sir. Right or not? Why my hero section is getting adjusted? It is display flux. So that is the reason I used flux and grid mostly because flux and grid automatically will do most of the work. If you don't do flux and work, sir, some people will like to give like this the width 100%, one div they will give width 50 percentage, one div 50 percentage. It will also come same thing. But when you are giving it in the media queries, it will be difficult for you. Okay. Now anyway, it's adjusted. Now okay, till now it's fine. So people who are seeing it in tablets, okay. Now let's make it more down. Now if I'm going it 811, okay, more down. Now again problem came. Where exactly 767 ka logic. Now there what happened? Again 3. Now this time also. So are you getting my point? Actually, I'm doing it reverse approach. If we build it first, the mobile and the PC, and then it will come. But anyway, it would be same, right or not? I hope everyone getting it, ma. Doubts? No. Now if I go here, see, now I'm getting this two columns layout. Perfect, not bad. Okay, still some gap is there. Maybe this one is only taking more space. Then where exactly the space is coming, sir? Sir, you know where exactly the space is coming this time? Image, right or not? My image is taking more space now. Now, when it comes to that much tablet, okay. So how do I take it that image size I can reduce? Now, is it confusing, ma? First, you have to see your website how it is working nicely. Okay. Now, for the people who already understood, good. You guys are good. Now, let me refresh it again. 100 percentage. Let's make it from starting. So simple, sir. See, till now, any problem, sir? No. If anyone sees my devices in 997 width, they can able to see header nicely. Okay. And let me go to my website now. Okay, hero section, they can able to see nicely. They can able to click nicely. Padding is there. Nice padding is there. So it will be, everything is centered only. Okay. Okay. No overspace or anything. Right or not? Everything is smooth. Now, let me see if the people see somewhat less width. Okay. When I'm going it exactly 900 and something, 870 something. See here on the header, some gap is coming. Can you see it? After the header, why that gap is coming? I have to think about it. Now, if I go down, that gap is coming because here three are there. And why three are there? Because I gave grid template column 3 comma, repeat 3 comma 1 FR. So I will write it here. I don't want that. I will write it here. Grid template column. Repeat 2 comma 1 FR. 2 comma 1 FR. Now go here. Now see, only two columns came. Not the original one, sir. Only when it comes to this particular width only, it will come 2 comma 1 FR. Right? Right or not? That is what the media queries means. Now see, now my width is adjusted. Okay, people who sees in 871 also feels good. Now next one. Okay. Sir, what is 1 FR, 2 FR? Fractions 1. Okay. When I did the grid also, I told you this. If I read 1 comma 3 comma 1 FR means whole three columns, each one equally. Okay, one fraction, one fraction, one fraction. Are you getting my point? It's like three people, we are giving it the whole data equally. Okay. Now let me write more. Now see, again gap came. Again 767, the gap came. Why? I told you at 767, break will, right? From tablets to the desktops, some break is happening. Now see, now again it is becoming this. Now again, here I will write it. This also I will copy it here. Dot. Go here. Now it's perfect. Two column layout is there. Everything is perfect, but still the gap is there. Why? Image. My image is something bigger. Now I have to select this image and make this image shorter. Two options are there. I can make the image shorter, or I can make the image appear top and the hello everyone comes down. So I will prefer the second one. Okay. What I will do is I will write it here. Main header hero section is there, na? Everyone, is it okay? Now the main hero section is there, right? Go here, go down. Hero section is home, hash home. So now go here, hash home. Earlier, what is hash home? Which is display flux. Flux direction is automatically row, side by side. Now I will make it display direction as false. Sorry, no, flux direction as column. Now automatically what will happen, sir? Now image will come down. Right or not? See, now everything is perfect, but still my contact is coming gap. Why? Now see, my anchor tag is going outside of it. Outside the div it is going on. Because this logo is there, na? This logo is taking more time, more space. Okay. Now, how can you reduce it, sir? You can do it in several ways. Here, you can reduce the gap. If I reduce the gap to 10 pixel, I can get it. Okay. That is one option. Or you can make it the whole width. You can make it the whole particular image and this this image also. This logo image is there, na? Whenever I am shortening it, I want that logo image also get it short. Automatically, my whole border will become short. Okay. So then what do? You will give different image there. At that logo, different height and different width you will give. Go to here. Where is that logo image? Inside the home. Inside the, oh, no, no, not home ray. It is inside the header. Inside the header, inside the image. Height and width are there. Now go here. Write it here. Hash header. Inside the header, image. And then this particular image. Are seriously, what is happening? Now inside this image, let's have it height as same only. Width, I will make it. What is the initial width? 200. Let's make it as 150. Why it is not changing it is because in HTML, instead of defining it in HTML, let's go here. Hash header image. header img height, sorry, height 100 pixels, width 200 pixels. Now go here, sir. Now here, okay, I put hash now. Here ID is there. Maybe this is why it's not working. Are you clear, ma? Are you clear? Whenever I'm going into different widths, different height. So based on the resolution of the page, I am just changing it. So let's make it more. Okay, now here more problems came. Now where is the problem? Here two are coming. Let's make it one. Let's make it one, sir. Now which is coming it in this particular path only. So let's make it one at first point only. Repeat one. Now here, why everywhere it's coming like this? Why the gap is there then? Go here, check it. Now your website at 528 pixel also. Nice. See the website, it's responsive now. Okay. But is it responsive on the top, sir? So you have to make this header only responsive, sir. Now, okay. For anyone, whoever it's not clear, ma, let me know it. Okay. Now, sir, to make it responsive, the header, when it is going into short and short, it will be too difficult. So now I will make it the header as something like this. Uh, inside the header, what is okay here? I will make header flux direction colon. So now what is happening? Oh, nothing is shit, man. You can directly write it now color as black. That's it. Earlier they are now white color. White color background white. It's disappeared. Now what I will write it for this particular menu? Go to code where I wrote this one. Header menu. Where did I put the background color white and all, right? Color white I want. Color white. Here. Menu li. So go here. Flex direction colon. Background color. Black. Ooh. I gave it for home. You should give it for header. It is black only na. Why it is coming to home, Ray? Why menu is coming to home? Menu should not be coming to home. Menu should be inside the header only. If I make it display direction, flux direction column. So what? It should be inside only na. Header is having a height. Header is not having any height, Ray. Oh, header is having a height. So you will write it something called max height. Height is 100 pixels. The maximum height is 300 pixels. In case if a header extends, you can make it. Uh-huh. Huh? Flux? नहीं नहीं. You can write it something like text black చేయొచ్చు. That is just a last option. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, header 100 only. Whenever it comes to this particular one, let's make it header more. You can give it inline block also. Now, sir, again I'm saying it. This all things will not happen to you. You will get new kind of problems. Okay. When you get new kind of problems, you should know how to solve that problems. And interesting part is there is no error. Okay. Something, whatever you do, it will come something. Oh, only you have to understand how to make it better. That's it. Header? Header image. Okay, ఇందాక నుంచి header image కి ఇస్తున్నాను నేను. Right, height. Okay, okay. Now not bad. Now gap can be reduced here. Can be 5 pixel. Hey, again 20 pixel came. Why? Refresh. Sir, if it is better choices, what you will do, Now here, margin, let's just inspect it. Between each one, why gap is 20 pixel only here? Control X. Go here. Dot menu. Dot menu dot ul. Menu space ul. Gap is 5 pixels. No gap at all. Okay, now not bad when it comes to 485. Okay. But problem is, who will read the about like this, Ray? Why it came like that? Because I gave padding as something 50 pixel, right or not? I don't want that when it comes to this much small websites, right? So what you will do, you will give padding as 0 pixels or padding as something 5 pixel or something. When it comes to about padding 0, 5 pixels. 5 will be too less, but anyway, I'm going with that. Okay. Oh, not bad. 5 is actually good. Now see, now it's actually readable. Okay. Now if someone sees this in my mobile, okay, not bad. People will, okay. Now, sir, this is not the actual mobile. It's 485. If you guys see, actual task will start when you go under 480. Okay. Till now, tablets and all are okay. Now, when you go 480 below, why? Again, same things. 3 columns are there, images are there, right? So same logics, whatever you applied for previous will go for that, and some new any challenges comes, those challenges will be rectified here. Now go here. I will take out this whole, because whatever applied for the previous ones will obviously will be applied for this. Now here, go here, and now let's see. Okay, not bad. Go up, go up, go up. Now 480 less than pixel also everything is good except this home, about, contact and all. Now what I will do is I will make them one by one after another. Okay, it doesn't make sense when it is in a short mobile phone you will have home side by about, home after about, it will make nice, right or not, right? So now I will make it like that. I will go here, I will make it inside this here gap 10 pixels, which is for header. That means inside this header you will have, okay, no it, now inside this menu, I will make it display. No, menu is also actually flux direction only, right? So I will make it flux direction only, directly flux direction column. Okay, now if I make it flux direction column, what will happen? Home and all are coming. So let's increase the height 400. Okay. Sir, when you actually learn something called JavaScript, you will make it one toggle icon also. Like you will see it in your many of the websites. When you go for short one, you will have hamburger icon. It is, people will call it as hamburger. It's look like the hamburger one. Okay, so whenever you click on it, automatically it will close all the menu, and whenever you click on it, it will open the menu. Okay, that's the only facility, but it will anyway look like this now when you open it. Okay. So let me go here. Let me check it here. Down, down, down. Everything is okay. Okay. Uh, it may look something side, isn't it? Why? Because here padding is there, the left side. So make that padding reduce automatically. It will come in the middle. It doesn't matter. Now, anyway, all the things and everything is perfect. Right? Any doubts in this? How much easy it is, right? Okay. Only the thing is you have to be focused on checking one by one. But this is a simple page. When it comes to the more and more complex ones, like imagine you are building an e-commerce site. There will be 100 logics in it. And everything needs to be responsive. Then you have to check it each and everything. Instead of that, we have a libraries like Bootstrap and all. But till now, everyone clear, ma? So you can create your own portfolio with a responsiveness. Yeah. Let me make it more. Is there any shortcut we can put it any help from it to make it responsive easily? Yeah, there is one shortcut that is called Bootstrap. Okay, that is only we are going to learn in the next classes. The shortcut is the Bootstrap, but I love to prefer the long cut only, no the shortcuts. Okay, first learn the hard way. My point is, if I did not teach you this long way, and if I directly teach you the shortcut, you will never understand the long one. You have to feel the pain. Yes, now pain is there. When I teach you the shortest one, you will feel it, okay, relaxed, let's do use that. Okay, now let's go here, and I will check it in different sites, and I will push it, and you can also check it in mobiles, and if any mobile it is getting it in anything different, we will make it. Okay, let's make it live completely. Clear, ma? Yeah. Now, okay, now let's go here. Instead of responsive, let's make it iPhone. Okay, inside the iPhone, it's getting okay. iPhone XR. Let's go to Samsung. Samsung Galaxy also it's good. Only the problem in my site is that grid ka padding left side. Okay, I will check it and I will rectify it. It's not a big deal. And here image is something exactly fit. If you make it some padding, it would be good, but still it's not a problem. Okay, see here the padding only issue in the grid. Now Samsung Galaxy A5. You will not have your mobiles here, ma. Redmi, Oppo, and all will not have it. Okay. So don't check for that also. Now, good. So now let me push it. Sir, only one problem with the Netlify is you can't push it, you can't modify it. The problem is every time you push it, you need to go with new one. So what is the best suggestion is push your code into GitHub and then connect that GitHub into Netlify. So automatically, whenever you change it in GitHub, it will change it in the Netlify also. But anyway, I did mistake anyway. Oh, chhod do. Then I will remove this Harry Potter one. Let's see. Let's see, is there any replace option here? Build and deploy. No, 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 no. Okay, let's delete it then. Delete this site. Let's create the same site again. No worries. Okay. Sir, you can add animations also, sir. You can add nice animations if you want it. Okay. So once you understand, once we do the bootstrap, you can make it. I will show you the libraries. Once you explore the libraries, ma, you can make it your website more and more better. Okay. This is like the basic ones now. Okay. How do you go with add new site? I'm going with the deploy manually. You can go with repository also. Okay. Now deploy manually, drag and drop, folder portfolio, import it. Now, sir, I have automatic save option in my code. If you are not having it automatical save, sir, you should on it. Because if you don't save it, it may go to the old code. Okay. Now here. Okay, it was done. Open it. Okay, not bad. Now go down. Now where it is? Huh, here. Options, deploy settings, this. Let's make it keep it complete live only. Lovely bubblegum, whatever. Give me a nice name. Something. Anyone here Harry Potter fans? Ah, very good. Give me a nice name, Ray. Elephant, octopus, one eye. Excellent. Dumbledore. Dumbledore. That's nice. Dumbledore.netlify.app. You will get me. Forgot the spelling. Okay. What happened? Spelling wrong? And then, so my point is, see, website doesn't means to be something great. Okay. You are in a learning stage. Once you started in your company, you will build something for company for business only, as I told you in the first class. Make it something funny and interesting. The website should be so funny and interesting. When people see it, it should give some smile to them. Okay. Like this Dumbledore. Okay. Now, sir, I can do one interesting more also. Cursor. You guys know cursor, right? Whenever you go to anchor tags or buttons, I will have cursor now. Where is button tag? Okay, button or anchor. Button, I will put cursor. Cursor, I will put some magic cursor. Sir, cursors, you can put so many cursors. I told you in one day, like you can put hand, you can put scroll, you can put cross. You can put your image also as a cursor, like URL. Okay, inside the cursor, where is this URL, right? Why URL is not existed? Now URL is existed. Now here inside the URL, I will give dot slash magic wand. Now if I go to here, why hand is only coming? This is this one. Okay, let me open my live site. Don't worry. Live app. Huh? Okay, I opened in portfolio.css. Ray, no worries. You should open it here. The main one. Why on buttons it is not coming? The cursor will come. Cursor URL. You can have the cursor's URLs also. Usually we can't put images, but you can put URLs. Where is this URL? See? Cursor URL pointer. Hey, why you put pointers, Ray? I also put the same thing, na? Auto also I put. Magic wand is there. This is an SVG images, ma. This is an image only. Images will look like this. Magic wand image. Uh, auto 24 or whatever the coordinates. Huh? Okay. It's not working. Actually, it should work. URL? Okay, that makes sense actually. Okay. See, beginner's mistakes. No, still it's not working. Huh? Okay, that is an old image. Now, sir, try it once. Okay, check it again. You can actually put your own custom SVG images or PNG images as something okay like this. If anyone can make it in a magic wand image there, magic wand. So whenever you go to any particular one, the magic wand will be there, which will click it. Okay. So you can make it more better this theme wise. Okay. But don't put every images like every website magic wand will be there. Any other doubts, ma here? This one will combine all the CSS. Now, sir, what do you need to remember in CSS? Let me give you a quick gap. Everyone. Sir, in CSS, most people will forget these things, but remember these things. First one, CSS, you will write it always external, but internal CSS and inline CSS also can be written. Inline CSS is the most powerful CSS. If you write something inline, automatically externals will be nullified. Okay. Only inline will work. Inline is greater than internal, internal is greater than external. That is first point. Second point, in case if you select by ID, ID will have more preference than the class. I write ID para and the same paragraph I selected by class also and I gave both background color. ID background color will come. Okay. Now, oh, that's all. Now, next one, it is saying it ends the class and all. I know that. Okay. Now, the next one, sir. Once you come to the actual CSS, background colors, text colors, borders, everyone will put. There is nothing great in it. Make it some kind of nice play with the colors. Make it unique colors, unique gradients, unique glows. Okay. Some kind of nice color shadings. Make it alpha. That makes you different. Second one, translate, transform, rotating, scaling, everything which is inside transform, you need to remember it. And transitions will give you smooth effects. And then what you can do, translate transitions, animations. Animations are optional because once you go for libraries, 99% of the times you will get animations from internet only. But you, if you can able to do your own animations, that's nice. And anyone who learns css, basics are three things. Basics: box model. If you don't know box model, you fail at the basic level. It's like the alphabets of the css. Second one, flux model, flux box. Okay. Third one, grid, like the advanced one. If you know these three things, majority of the small things you can learn it on your own also, and you will shine it. But these three things are mandatory. Okay. Along with this, transform, transitions, animations, and last final touch up is media queries. Okay. Clear, ma? Any doubts in it? Any doubts in it, sir, till now? Okay. That's it for majority of the css class, sir. And okay. If anyone wants, you can, someone checked it in mobile also. It's looking good. You can, if you type it in mobile also, you will get it this Dumbledore.netlify app in your mobile also. Okay. So it is responsive. Now, if anyone wants any other things to develop, I really looking forward not only portfolios, make it some nice kind of unique one by Monday and make it your own Netlify. It's a challenging, na? When you show it to me, even if you are not getting it, show it to me so that everyone will see some other person may have a nice idea to make it more better. Okay. Right or not? We all will work collaboratively. We are a team here. Okay. Yeah. That's it for today's session. And anyone have any doubts, you can ask. No doubts. Clear? Oh. Okay. Tomorrow we'll go with Bootstrap. And don't skip tomorrow and day after tomorrow's classes. In the next 3 days, the Bootstrap will be over. So be focused. Now, yeah, Git, I will push the code in GitHub. Okay, Ray. Huh? I'm gonna push the code into the GitHub. Don't worry. CA body, not area.
యూజ్ చేసేది రెస్పాన్స్ ఉండదు. మెథడ్ అది యూజ్ చేస్తాం.